another video. And as you guys can see by the title, this is clearly a sensitive topic that I'm covering. If you didn't know, my daughter has autism. I'm really just about to break down everything, how I found out, how I knew, what steps I've taken to getting her better. You know, where have I taken her, what have I done, who have she seen, you know. I'm gonna just let y'all know the process because it's just a lot of things about this that I want to jot down. And I also want to go over some of you guys in my comments and in Kinsley's dad comments mad about us using the word autistic in the title. So we're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get into all that. So, well, before I get into everything, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys follow all of my social media. Follow Kinsley's Instagram. Everything will be in the description box down below. So, with that being said, let's get started. So, we're just gonna talk about first how I found out that she had autism, or what made me notice, or what made me think that my daughter has autism. When she was like maybe like 6 months, I would say 6 or 8 months, one of the two. When she was like around that time frame, she was doing things that were a bit odd to me, like stuff that, mind you, this is my first time being a parent. I don't know, off the rip, I had noticed things. Like, I just knew stuff wasn't right. She was just doing little things that was not, you know, normal, like back and forth, head nodding, her head shaking or whatever. She liked to stare at her hands and her fingers and all that at like 8 months. And she wasn't talking, like she wasn't even trying to talk. She wasn't saying mama, dada, nothing. Like, she wasn't even trying to budge and talk. Like, it was no sound, no nothing. All it was just humming. So that was one thing. Then when she started to get a little bit older, around like 1 year old, it kind of increased a little bit. It went from like head nodding up and down to like head shaking back and forth. I noticed when she was 1 year old, she went around her cousins on her dad's side, and she was not interactive with the kids at all. She wasn't interacting with her cousins, nobody. So when she did get around other kids her age or older than her, she showed no signs of interest in them whatsoever. She was in her own world. I noticed that she didn't eat real foods. She barely even liked baby foods. Her body was her life. Her body was her life, and it's been her life. So that's another sign. When she started walking, when she finally started walking, she was probably like 12, 14 months. And that's okay, because kids are different. Kids got their own pace. They gonna talk when they want to talk. They gonna walk when they want to walk. They gonna cry when they want to cry. They gonna do everything when they are ready to do it. So I get that. But Kinsley didn't start walking till 14 months, and when she did start walking, she liked to spin in circles a lot. So I was just like, yeah, my daughter definitely has autism. I would say around maybe 9 months, I started getting some help, and I started seeing OTs, and they actually would come to my house twice a month, maybe 3 times a month. Would sit with Kinsley for like an hour or two, do things with her to get her to reenact. They'll help me feed her, show me techniques and different ways of feeding her to, you know, help her progress and stuff. Or they would play with her so she can learn how to interact with, you know, other adults and other kids. I don't know, they were just helping me do a lot of developmental things. But and trust me, I appreciate the help and I love the help. Well, after that, then we started doing another type of therapy where I would bring her to this place. It was basically like a speech therapy place. It was also a development place too. And it had like different rooms for children in there, and like me and Kinsley and her teacher at the time would sit in the kitchen in a high chair and play with Kinsley and feed her and play blocks and help her stack things and stuff. Because if people didn't know, autistic kids love stacking stuff. They will stack things all day, whether it's an object or whether it's toys, blocks, whatever. They will stack all freaking days. The help was helping and it was showing improvement. But to me, it just wasn't enough. I wanted to go a step higher, and I haven't done that step yet. Me and Kinsley actually just got done with her OTs and stuff like that, maybe like 2 months ago. What I plan on doing now is looking into a lot of stuff, and I just want to get her more serious help, if that makes sense. Like, I don't care how much I gotta pay, because what she was doing, her Medicaid was covering, but I know it's more intense help out there, and I want that intense help. And even if her Medicaid don't cover it, I'm willing to come out of my pocket so that my child can get the help that she needs. So I'm grateful for all the help. I just wanted more help than what they were giving me, you know, if that makes sense. And please, y'all, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm still learning about this myself. But they got some type of program or some type of help where they can be with your child for 8 hours of the day. And no, this not no babysitting job for me, but 8 hours of the day teaching my daughter and helping her develop and stuff, I want that. That's the type of stuff that I want. So that's more intense. That's what I mean. Like, That's more hands-on. So yeah, I'm gonna look into all of that, and my girl gonna be straight, because if y'all don't know, school is coming up probably in about a year or maybe 2. I don't know when she'll start school, but a year or 2, and I just really don't want my child starting school and not being able to talk. That's something that I just can't bear with. So I have enough time to, you know, get her together and help her get further or catch up to where she's supposed to be, you know, when it comes to talking and, you know, doing things that kids her age should be doing, you know. And don't get me wrong, Kinsley talks, but she's just behind. She talks, she do baby talking, she blurt out baby words, noises, all of that. She say mama and she say dada now. And at first, it was where she didn't say any words. She didn't say nothing. All she would do was hum all day long around the house. So, yeah, she's actually making progress. She eats food now, not table foods, but she's on the pouches now. At first, she wasn't even on the pouches. So, yeah, she's on pouches and bottles. I am going to start. I'm going to take y'all on the journey with me. Since y'all want to tell me what to do and how to do it and when to do it, whatever. I'm going to just take y'all on the journey with me, and I'm going to start feeding her real foods, and I want y'all to see what she do, how she do it, and when she'll finally start accepting it. And it will be the same thing that I told y'all. It's gonna be on her time. I can't force kids to do anything. I can help her, but I can't force her. Whenever she wanna do stuff, it will be on her time, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. So yeah, that's that. I really never just opened up about this. I never told y'all like that I was already getting her help, because leave it to y'all. Y'all think that like we just know that our child have autism and that's just that. No, I'm Sierra Nicole. If y'all know me, when it comes to my parenting, I'm on it. When it comes to kids, period, point blank, like I'm on it. So, Ben got her help when she was 8 months, and she's gonna continue to get help until she needs to be where she needs to be. So that was that. I want to talk on another subject. Y'all keep saying in my comments and in Jordan comments, why do we keep putting the word autistic in our titles? For one, if you're not autistic and don't deal with anyone autistic or doesn't know anyone that's autistic, it's not for you, period. That is to reach audience who are dealing with the same thing and who can relate. That's what that's for. That's not for no clickbait. That's not for no more views. That's not for nothing. The views I get on Kinsley's video when I'm talking about her being autistic and putting autistic in a title, I get way more views in other videos without even having Kinsley or the word autistic in the title. So it has nothing to do with clicks. Let me just state that. It's about reaching an audience that can relate and wanting to help people. You don't know what people are going through when you upload a video. You don't know. I don't know if my videos are helping other people. So if I want to put the word autistic in there so that other autistic people that relate to it can come and look at my stuff and maybe get some tips and help and, you know, relate, feel like they have somebody to talk to, I'm going to do that. So y'all are just going to have to be mad at that. I hate that y'all even took it there and even like, you know, make that assumption, because like views and clicks, really, like if that's the case, I would have did that when she was 6 months, 8 months or whatever, talking about how she autistic. Truth be told, I didn't even want to tell y'all that my daughter was autistic, but I'm sure that y'all were going to notice that when y'all see the videos and the way that she acts. So I just ended up saying it, and now that y'all know. But y'all weren't even supposed to know that my daughter was autistic, and that was due to the internet being evil. My daughter wasn't supposed to have an Instagram, and she has that. Like, y'all just don't know. Y'all was not going to see Kinsley at all. The internet is so evil, so evil, so evil. But I pray over my daughter every night. I kiss my daughter, all that. So I'm going to do what I do. I'm not worried about nobody doing nothing and saying nothing about my child. I don't care for the negative comments. I don't care about people calling me a bad parent, because trust and believe, I know that I'm a great parent, and everybody around me know that I'm a great parent. I does for Kinsley. I break my back for Kinsley, and that's not me trying to get a pat on my back or anything, but it's just like, don't play with me when it comes to me being a mother. I've been 2 years in this, and I'm doing a damn good job. So, but other than that, I really appreciate everybody who took the time out on the last video to comment nice words and comment supportive words and comment, you know, like, whew, nice words and comment, you know, like good stuff, because a lot of y'all don't know how hard it is raising an autistic child, and, you know, like dealing with everything you got to deal with when it comes to them, and, you know, doing you and trying to get your life on track, and y'all don't know how hard it is. So therefore, I really do appreciate the good comments and stuff, because I read them, you know, and I just be thinking in my head, because honestly, before all those comments, I wasn't, I knew I was a good mom or whatever, but like y'all kind of like boosted it, if that made sense. Like y'all really like put it in my head, like damn, I'm really doing a good job type shit. So yeah, I be reading those, and I am gonna start responding back, but I had to take a long pause because I don't got time to be shedding no tears. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for the little soft, sentimental stuff. So yeah, I just want to tell y'all thank y'all for the comments and for the encouraging words and for all the love and all the tips. Oh yeah, and I also saw like comments about tips and other people, you know, being OTs and stuff like that. Trust me, I'm gonna look into all that. All that I'm gonna get into, because yeah, my child gonna be straight. My child gonna be straight. As long as she got Sierra Nicole, she gonna be good. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that. But yeah, this is the wrap for the video, and I love you guys so much. And thank you guys for, like, you know, being with me and through this journey with Kinsley and stuff like that, and you know, whatever, because this is about to be a long journey. Like, y'all, I wake up tired every single day from doing what I gotta do for me and for my child. So if I'm tired as fuck already now, and it's only been 2 years in, I know how draining the rest of this shit is gonna fucking be. But I'm okay with that, because the love I got for Kinsley, none of that matters. So I'm ready for it. I'm gonna put my big girl panties on. I'm gonna put my superwoman cap on, and we're gonna get it done. It ain't nothing else to it. So thank you guys for watching this video. I love y'all so much. All of y'all are very much appreciated. And yeah, so we're gonna wrap this up. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all want to see any more videos, like when I start back getting her professional help and stuff like that, if y'all want to see videos on how that process goes too, I'll take y'all along that journey. I'm probably not gonna have a lot of videos because they didn't even let me record in there anyways. I had to sneak. So yeah, it's like a little confidential type of thing. I had to, like, you know, sneak and record or whatever. So with that being said, y'all, I am out.